All right, Dan Lucas here with Mark Cook from PewterRreport.com. Mark, the Bucs get they pull out a win in the first preseason game. Yeah, for what it's worth, yeah, they came back, they blew a lead, they get the win 26-24 over the Miami Dolphins. What stood out to you, if you can pick one thing that was from an entertaining game?
Well, I heard you and Andy talking about that earlier. For a preseason game, this was entertaining. There was a little stretch in the third quarter when it began where it kind of was like a regular preseason game where nobody really did anything. There was a turnover there early, and you thought, oh boy, here we go with 2 bad quarters of football. But it really got entertaining. The Miami offense got on track. Buccaneer defense made a few plays, looked like they were going to hold. Then they gave up a late score. Then they drove down and scored too. So, you know, the entertainment value was there for a preseason game. But I think the quarterback play really, Dan, both of the quarterbacks, really all 3 of the quarterbacks, I thought played well. And that's got to make Dirk Cutter really, really happy going into the season, knowing he's going to be down Jameis Winston, particularly with the way that I think Ryan Griffin played in that second half. Gives you a little bit more confidence just in case something happened to Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Now, Dirk Cutter got a lot to see here on the film from this one. They'll break it down. They get a couple of days of practice. Then they go to Nashville to practice with the Tennessee Titans. What do you think they need to improve on based on what you saw tonight? I mean, the defense got stops. I'm talking about the starting unit, but the Dolphins did move the football against them.
And Dirk talked about that in his post-game press conference, Dan. He said, you know, they gave up. They're not going to be happy with the chunks of yardage they gave up. It was kind of a bend but don't break type defense, and but they got the stops when they needed them. And so that's the ultimate in football, right? To have 1 less point than your opponent. Tonight they had 2 more than their opponent, and they won the football game. So however it happens, it happens. But I think probably the run defense at times, you know, they got gashed a little bit. There was a 3rd and 11 or something like that the Dolphins were able to convert on. That was against the first-team defense, I believe. You know, just some minor things. I don't think there was really any glaring weaknesses other than your kicker missing an extra point, but we won't bring that up.
Exactly. No, we got it out of the way, Coach said.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. Read him on PewterRreport.com. A lot to chew on after the first preseason game, and of course, catch up on your Bucs on WFLA.com.